This is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
Good evening. We begin here at 5 o'clock with breaking news. The Dodgers making their way back from Toronto as World Series champions. I'm Jory Rand.
And I'm Liz Nagy. Tonight, this is the family and friends of Dodgers players touching down right now from Toronto. Big night for them. They're returning home to be World Series champions that are celebrated again in this city. We're told that the players are due to touchdown in about 20 minutes from now.
Having been on a team plane after they have been victorious, it is a raucous festival. You can only imagine what it's like today after winning the World Series championship last night. You have all night to party. You get up today. It doesn't seem like they left too early. 5 o'clock landing here, which means they left probably around 2 p.m., maybe noon, 11 a.m. in Toronto, and this is the first of two planes to touch down at LAX. Again, this is family and friends. The second plane should touch down in about 20 minutes with the world champs on board, and the party will continue all week long.
And that's when they will touch down to that water cannon salute at LAX. Champions welcomed home for the second straight year. There it is.
So this is, again, we're going to see this repeat itself in about 20 minutes as plane number 2 touches down at LAX. And again, we have a lot of the big celebrations going on across our region today after last night's big win in Toronto in Game 7.
All right, Eyewitness News reporter Elena Gomez continues our Dodgers World Series coverage. She's live at Dodger Stadium, where eager fans are now awaiting the Dodgers' arrival. Elena.
Yeah, so last year, Dodgers fans lined up just outside Dodger Stadium hoping to catch a glimpse of their favorite Dodger players after the World Series last year. We're anticipating that could be a similar story happening tonight. And as you mentioned, the Dodger players are expected to arrive in just about 20 minutes or so. But as we wait, we want to share you some new videos and photos of the Dodger players on their ride home on the plane after their big win. We have some fun photos and videos that they took on their plane, obviously excited about their World Series win. We had pitcher Blake Snell. He posted on his Instagram page hugging the commissioner's trophy on the ride home, and then he also shared a pose photo with shortstop Miguel Rojas decked out in World Series championship gear, capturing that special moment. We've seen fans coming into Dodger Stadium to go into the fan store here to buy some of the World Series gear and just to be down here, take photos and celebrate. We talked to a Dodgers fan who is still breathing in this moment with this win for her team after what she called a roller coaster of a World Series, while also seeing the Dodgers take home a back-to-back World Series win.
Back-to-back, like, that's a tough thing to do, but back-to-back, oh my God, like, I couldn't help it. Like, I remember just like running, charging towards him, screaming, and just, I was like literally in tears because it was such a tough road.
Yeah, a lot of excitement there from that fan. She brought her whole family here. They went up to the store, then they took photos just in front of the sign here. We've been seeing a lot of people taking photos here, getting that gear, and just sort of waking up from the dream that was yesterday for so many of the Dodger fans here. But we'll be keeping tabs on the Dodgers as they arrive home and their arrival here at Dodger Stadium. For now, Elena Gomez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Elena, thank you. We want to take you back now live to LAX, where family and friends of the players of the Dodgers have touched down to a water cannon salute. We're told that the players are due to touch down just about 20 minutes from now. The World Series champions returning home. You can see Elena showed us some pictures of them on the plane hugging that championship trophy. I'd say they got an extra hour of sleep last night, but I think really that was probably just an extra hour of celebration.
Yeah, I think Blake Snell looked more rested than we have ever seen him before. But yeah, we are awaiting the team's touchdown here at LAX, and we will bring it to you live as soon as it happens. Meantime, Dodger fans who stayed up late last night might want to go to bed early tonight because tomorrow is going to be another big party.
Here's a look at the parade route in downtown Los Angeles that will happen tomorrow. Things will start on Temple Street, then turn down Grand. The buses will take a long stretch down to 7th Street, turn there, and head up Figueroa. When the parade ends, the team will then head to Dodger Stadium, where there will be another celebration similar to the one they had last year. And Mayor Karen Bass says she wants to assure the city it will be a safe celebration.
As always, safety is our #1 priority so we can have a fabulous celebration. And so the Department of Transportation will be deploying traffic officers to manage the car flow. Our Emergency Operations Center has been activated and staffed with representatives from over 20 city departments. And of course, LAPD is working closely with local law enforcement agencies if the support is needed.
Tickets for the celebration at Dodger Stadium are already sold out. They went on sale today at noon and ran out in less than an hour.
Tough to find on the secondary market as well. And sorry, kids, LAUSD schools will be open amid the Dodgers parade tomorrow. The district says all students, employees, and families located near the event will be safe. They're urging everyone to be aware of heavy traffic, street closures, and thousands of people in the downtown area throughout the day. But we'll see how many kids wind up being sick tomorrow.
We'll see about that, and I think it'll be on at a lot of TVs in classrooms.
Indeed.
And MetroLink is ready to celebrate and welcome fans heading to the celebration parade and rally at Dodger Stadium. They're adding trains in the San Bernardino, Antelope Valley, and Orange County lines, all to help with expected crowds. It's strongly encouraged to use public transportation as parking will be very difficult downtown.
So we will have complete coverage of the parade right here on ABC 7. We'll bring it to you live on TV and anywhere you stream ABC 7 Los Angeles. Our team coverage will begin at 10 a.m. And we know there is the parade. How will the weather be for that parade?
Our Nico Kazuri is here with a Dodgers championship forecast. Nico?
Hey, Liz and Jory. Yeah, the weather's going to be absolutely beautiful tomorrow, just in time for that Dodgers parade. Check out this nice shot of our sunset tonight. It's looking and feeling really good outside. So we're seeing temperatures around LAX around 61 degrees under mostly clear skies. Look at this shot coming to us from our Irvine cam. It's looking pretty all across Southern California. 71 degrees right now in Irvine. And all across our region, we're looking at those temperatures in the mid to upper 60s and 70s in some spots too. 77 in Van Nuys, looking at temps close to 70 in Los Angeles, 74 in Anaheim right now. San Clemente down to 60 degrees, 75 in Ontario, and by the coast, we are looking at those 60s, and it's feeling really chilly too, especially with those breezy winds down by the coast. So we had that morning fog a little bit earlier this morning. It lasted into the early afternoon, but right now we're seeing sunshine just right before that really nice sunset. We'll look at your future cast. We are tracking a warm up on the way. I'll have more coming up in my full forecast. Liz and Jory.
Okay, Nico, we'll see you soon. A live look right now at Capitol Hill. The Senate is set to return to session tomorrow, but both Republicans and Democrats remain deadlocked tonight.